Hello and welcome to the DAFT HUNKS.
Hello, welcome to the Death Hunks.
Welcome to the Death HUNKS.
Death Hunks.
We have died.
We have died and we've ascended to Death Grip's heaven.
Yes.
Okay.
This is live from our studio in heaven. We have passed on.
Yeah.
After listening to the Shit Show by Death Grips.
Yeah. And why are we listening to a song titled Shit
Well,
Show?
Look around. I mean,
Look behind us.
Yeah. I mean, you know, we all wake up in the year 2020 in a bit of a shit show.
That's true.
But yeah, for our purposes, today's episode is going to be a bit of a shit show.
Yeah. Usually
we're so organized.
We're so organized out here.
We're so organized. We're so to the point. Just
yeah,
focus.
on subject all the time.
Yeah,
but today we're like, let's switch it up. Let's really not be focused all the time.
Let's do something crazy. We said.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna. What that means is we're just gonna cover a few different subjects.
Yeah, we're gonna cover 2.5 subjects.
Yeah,
I believe if an album is worth 2,
if an album's a subject,
and one Doja Cat is worth,
we're gonna we're teasing away. We're gonna mention Doja Cat. We're gonna talk a couple of albums from different eras.
A couple of albums that
genres.
came out 40 years apart. Yeah.
Isn't that, wow.
But have some similarities too.
Yeah, being good. No. Yeah, where should we start? Let's start with
I think we could start with Talking Heads.
Okay, so we want to discuss. There's an album that came out 40 years ago, to the week of this week in 2020.
Usually we're like 20 days behind on these anniversaries,
Yeah.
but we were a lot closer with this one.
About 7 days or so.
Yeah.
So this is an album we've discussed on the pod. We both enjoy this album. It's a classic album. This is
a band we talk about a lot.
Yeah. This is a Talking Head centric podcast.
Yes.
And Remain in Light came out 40 years ago today, or this week. And
40 years ago.
We figured, we're gonna take this opportunity to discuss it. Okay, Death Grips is done.
Death Grips out of here. Yeah. We're going back in time.
This album, very interesting album. I don't know. Let's open with the first track.
Yeah,
this is my favorite Talking Head song.
I think I can understand why that is. It's just like it's not that different from that Death Grip song. In that it just is.
Oh, it opens with someone yelling. It's such an amazing moment. David Byrne just yelling.
David Byrne screaming.
Like, to start an album like that, you just know you're in for something. You're in for some chaos.
This song especially is probably the chaos at its highest. I feel like
it cools off.
I think it just goes on kind of a downward slope.
I'm with you.
Which isn't horrible.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
But they started off with the heavy hitting
Yeah. I think a lot of great albums are like that, to be honest.
Yeah.
To have an album be solid all the way throughout is so rare, I feel like,
and I think with a lot of older albums, you'd want to they put more like singles towards the front. I feel like that's something.
No, that is a thing, because people buy the album and they might only listen to the first 3 because they have to listen in order.
And then you put the deep cuts in the back.
Yeah,
which
for the heads,
for the head hunks.
Yeah,
is that what it is?
The head hunks, headless hunks,
headless hunk man.
But yeah, Born Under Punches, parentheses, the heat goes on.
The heat goes on.
I just think this has a certain energy. I'll throw this on, studying, just driving.
I feel like this has like orgy energy. That's gonna be my.
So true.
I feel like this is like.
Oh yeah, you didn't let me finish. I throw it on to study, to drive to an orgy.
To drive to an orgy. At the orgy, I play it.
I haven't walked into an orgy where this isn't playing.
I've been to a couple, but
yeah, sometimes it's like you're not sure if this song's playing or someone's just going.
You don't know if the noises are being made in other ways.
Yeah.
So,
but this is just a great opener. Picture 1980.
Yeah, that one shirt I wear, that's the CBGB shirt all the time.
So you roll up to the CBGB.
You roll up to the CBGB. And
then
and then you just shake your shoulders all night long, and your hips.
You go to the record store. You grab Talking Heads new. They came out with Fear of Music before this.
Right before.
So this was, and everyone knows this album. Like this is the.
I feel like this is the biggest the most classic Talking Heads album. Maybe not the biggest. I think like Speaking in Tongues might be.
Well, they were
bigger.
just bigger at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, in terms of like literal.
They were still a startup at this point.
Yeah, right after Fear of Music.
Yeah.
And then before that, it was more songs about buildings and food.
Yeah.
Which is
great.
But such a good album. Right?
I'm sure our listeners know who Talking Heads are, but like it's it's a classic. I don't know. 40 years ago is a long time.
40 years is actually just ridiculous.
If you clicked on this podcast to hear about Doja Cat, you might not know who Talking Heads are, but they do great work. They do great work. Anyways,
just so like funky, but also like chaotic.
Yeah.
Like
I've heard people say like they kind of jacked like African
music. Yeah, absolutely.
But for those of us that don't have time to dive into like, African music, that's what pop music does. For us.
David Byrne can make pop music for us. I'll go check it out. I'll go check out some African music
if I get the time.
If I get there.
But no, it's an homage.
I think saying they completely stole that is like.
No,
they can't. That's just not accurate.
Steals.
That's how art works.
When we get to the Doja Cat song, I want to talk about it's a specific sample of from a really old song, and it's not stealing. It's
not. Yeah, you make your own thing. No. Like these Talking Head songs, like they definitely take. You can tell that there's inspiration in like African music just from the drums. Like you can hear it on a lot of the songs, but they also like go in such different stylistic directions.
Yeah, and his crazy lyrics and stuff.
Yeah, he has such a specific voice and like character kind of that he's playing.
Yeah.
So there's
I love this.
Can't say there's no artistry here.
No, you do not say that. I love the album cover too.
It's really good.
Just all the four heads.
Yeah, I honestly like
face.
This was always an album like when I was trying to like figure out what all the good albums were that I needed to listen to. This is like the album cover always stood out as like you recognize that immediately and it stays with you.
Yeah,
forever.
Iconic. And so it's just like I don't think Talking Heads ever reached these highs. Like
these highs again.
That's
fair.
Like there's great points, but like this is Talking Heads. Okay. It's hard for me not to listen to the whole song. But I think let's just definitely hit the first 4 tracks.
Yeah, I agree with that.
All right. This is a Cross-Eyed and Painless. This is just 80s as well.
And it, honestly, like it's like I don't know. I'm trying to think about like the place and time that this came out. It's like 1980. You're like right after disco ends.
Yeah.
I guess like
or it's like kind of at its height maybe. I don't know.
I think right around its like popularity.
Yeah.
But it's not as good as it was from the 70s.
Yeah. Yeah, 80. I mean, I don't know. Smashing Pumpkins 1979 just came out.
Smashing Pumpkins.
That's all I know about 1979. But it's not didn't actually.
I mean, like late 70s, you have like shitty rock. I think is what.
Yeah, I guess like the Beatles are old.
Yeah, I think you can leave like the cool rock of like early 70s and 60s, and I think you get into like dad rock in the late 70s and I guess like classic
stuff that's like pre I don't know, what are they called? What are they called? Not Guns N' Roses.
What?
What's the documentary about the dirt? Motley Crue.
It's
like pre-Motley Crue.
Did you watch that?
I did.
I watched it too.
I liked it.
Pete Davidson was so bad. He's like that was like the worst acting performance I've ever seen.
It was just like
he just was not meant to be that character. It was just Pete Davidson.
You can't have Pete Davidson be the like manager, like the like straight laced.
He's like 24.
Yeah.
It's like
I don't know. Maybe it was the point. It was
Machine Gun Kelly also.
Was he in it?
He was.
Or is he one of them? He was
one of them. Yeah.
Tommy Lee maybe.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, crazy drummer. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Motley Crue, I'm not necessarily down with their music, but they're iconic.
Yeah. So this is kind of like,
but this
music's a lot more. I think it's more silly than most of the music.
It doesn't take itself seriously.
It doesn't take itself very seriously.
And it's more arty, I guess you could say.
Definitely.
Like these guys are. I've heard that they met in like art school, and you know, and they just had their
I mean, yeah, you can tell like there's all these influences on here because they were like educating themselves in music is what it sounds like.
Yeah. But no, I do appreciate the sense of humor and like the fun that Talking Heads has. Still waiting.
Still waiting.
Okay. I think we've. I'm gonna skip.
Cross-eyed and pain. Scott, it just keeps fucking going.
I know the Great Curve.
I think this is my favorite song.
Transitions are good.
I think it's my favorite song.
Great Curve. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's starts and it doesn't stop for the next 6.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like how can you not be just like jamming right now?
Yeah, like these first 3 tracks are so hot.
Yeah.
I mean, like you're rolling.
I've talked about this on the podcast before. I'm in a jazz class.
Oh yeah. You have any info yet?
Yeah, no. I've a term that we learned was that they would call jazz hop music, like before it even had the name jazz, like because it was just like faster than all the other music and got people dancing.
Had that bounce.
So they'd call it hop music.
Hop.
So like when you say these songs are hot, I'm like literally like this is what I feel. It's like this is a hot music right here.
It's
like
hot.
this is just nothing to
Were
do
you saying
but dance.
Hot or hop?
Hot.
Oh, hot music. Okay,
hot music.
Got it. I thought you were
hop too.
Like the sock hop. Isn't that like an old like dance thing?
Sure, I don't know. There's like ragtime and like sock hop and
disco. People just used to like dance.
People used to dance. Now they just like do like Xanax.
EDM. Xanax, yeah.
And ecstasy.
Damn.
Yeah. I bet another just college input, I guess. I just met so many people who love Juice WRLD.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, I get like people your age.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get that. He's
just, but it's like an astounding amount.
Okay.
And like I've talked about, my roommate is like a Juice WRLD stan.
Okay.
I think he wants to come on and talk Juice WRLD at some point.
We can talk Juice WRLD.
Which we can do.
So like this is like talking to people and they say like you ask them like what kind of music do you like? They always say Juice WRLD.
Like a lot of the time.
Wow.
Like it's just like is like the best.
That's interesting. He's the new Cobain or something, you know.
Pretty much.
Kinda.
I think so.
I dove into a couple of Juice WRLD tracks recently.
I like Juice WRLD.
I think he's great.
I think he does a good job.
I forgot like how like pop punk he was. Like
I think he's his best when he's less whiny.
Yeah, but I love him.
I mean that works too, but
like not pop punk, like
no, like he has that
Rocky.
one song.
It's definitely
She told me put my heart in the bag. Robbery is the song I'm talking about.
We could cut to it.
We could quick cut.
We could definitely cut.
If we're trying to go quick through.
Yeah. It's a shit show.
It's a shit show. What? How long are we trying to make this podcast right now?
We can do a tight 45.
Tight 45.
We'll see.
No, I think we'll probably be.
We can go hour. Okay. We have time.
We have time. I mean, we have time.
You gotta love Juice WRLD though.
She told me put my heart. I just said that I don't like him when he's whiny, but this is his most whiny, and it's so great.
Whiny, but
not fat.
Passionate.
Making it worse. Yeah, sure. I think when he's like monotonous is like when I'm when he's boring vocally, when he's not like screaming his heart out, I think is when he's
I remember
not as good.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember talking about on an earlier episode, we're comparing someone to Juice WRLD, but we were saying how Juice WRLD like could swing a melody more than this person.
Okay.
And it's like I think
he
that's
definitely
true
can.
Yeah.
I hear a lot of Juice WRLD on a daily basis.
You do.
So
in your room.
My roommate's he's compiling. He's trying to get a folder with just a download on his laptop with every Juice WRLD song.
Like bootleg, like
yeah, it has 600. He said right now.
Good for him.
Yeah,
we respect ahead.
You have to.
I also when I listen to this now, I see like I hear like Oliver Tree kind of, you know what I mean?
It's a similar vibe.
There's definitely
it's people who liked listening to like
Blink
182.
Yeah, and also like trap.
And trap, but also trap. You know,
that's what I grew up on. Blink 182 and trap.
All right, should we cut to Once in a Lifetime?
The hit. It's an incredible song.
It's honestly a great transition, right? From Juice to Once in a Lifetime. Rest in peace.
Damn.
Honestly, this might be the best track on here.
This is the best.
I just like.
To me, it's just like it's such a hit that like, whatever.
Yourself. And like this like spoken word like screaming, but like I don't know.
And the background noise is like the
It's kind of like. I'm happy this is an October episode because it's kind of spooky.
Oh, it's spooky. Yeah.
Like this is kind of a Halloween album.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe there was a reason they released it
folks,
in October.
For your Halloween orgies, throw this.
For your Halloween orgies, we recommend Once in a Lifetime. Actually, switch it up from Born Under Punches. I think this might be one of the best choruses of all time. Just.
I love the message. You may find yourself in a shotgun shack, and with a beautiful wife. And say, how did I get here?
How did I get here?
Feel Once in a lifetime. It's great.
This is not my beautiful house.
There's a great video online of
not my beautiful wife.
Kermit the Frog
doing this.
I don't know.
Those are always good. I like when people make Kermit do stuff.
Yeah. Kermit needs to do more work. Yeah. Also, this whole album is a Brian Eno production.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know he was here. Oh, okay.
He's involved.
I knew him and David Byrne had collaborated.
Yeah.
But
just kind of like pretentious, not mean, but like I don't know.
Brian Eno has like one of the craziest catalogs.
Yeah,
of music
it's insane.
Because he was originally in that band. God.
Roxy Music.
Roxy Music. Yeah, and they have I think they have an album in 1970. Which he was
crazy.
Making music borderline in the 60s.
What's his he dropped something recently probably, right?
He's just the most recent drop was October 2nd, 2020.
Is that not it's a compilation maybe?
Film music from
But he's around and he's working, I think.
Let me see.
I don't know, he's just one of those people that's just in the background.
It looks like he has a 2020 release.
Great. Shout out Eno. Shout out Brian Eno.
Yeah.
Great MGMT song.
Yes, that's true. Have you I feel like he's also famous for his ambient music.
Yeah.
And I have tried, but it's a little too sparse.
I think he has a album called Music for Airports.
Yes, I think it might even be a series.
Oh wow.
It's Music for Airports 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm pretty sure his whole catalog is ambient stuff.
I think his solo catalog is.
Yeah.
But then he does a bunch
of crazy. He
collabs
produced this.
A ton of people.
He produced U2 and stuff. I'm pretty sure the big albums and stuff. Shout out. Yeah, this is just a classic hit.
Here's Brian Eno and David Byrne album, My Life in the Bush of Ghosts.
Wow.
Never listened to this.
What's the year on that?
I'll add it. 1 year later.
Okay.
They released that. We'll talk about it next year.
Yeah.
Or
okay.
Probably not. Next year.
Okay. Are there any other tracks on here you want to hit? To me, it's the top 4. It's all about the top 4.
Let me look at it for a second.
Okay.
I wanted to address
quick transition
the 6th, 7th, and 8th tracks.
Okay.
Being very James Harden-esque.
Okay.
I just wanted to talk about.
Let's hit one.
Yeah, I like Seen and Not Seen the most.
Okay. For a moment, this is Brian Eno by MGMT.
This is a great song. I like this is the best MGMT album. Congratulations.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Okay.
I love it. But I do like Oracular.
Oracular, Spectacular, and Little Dark Age. But
MGMT is just top 2.
It's a great catalog.
Yeah.
God,
but to have
the Congratulations just bangs all the way through.
It does. Siberian Breaks is insane. But to drop a song called Brian Eno after when you have those huge hits on the last album. That was the whole thing,
baby. Yeah, they were literally because you just heard MGMT everywhere. When we were kids, we know all those songs because they were so incredibly popular.
Yeah.
And then then they came out and just dropped not a pop album anymore.
Purposefully.
But it's still great.
It's incredible.
Okay. Then now let's finish off Talking Heads.
Seen and Not Seen.
Yeah. After track 5, this album it slows.
It slows.
It slows, but
it's less poppy.
You start vibing.
Yeah. Late hours of the orgy.
Yeah, this is when the orgy only a few people are still going.
Yeah. Still going.
Yeah. Most people have completely.
Other people are,
stopped.
Making some food,
yeah,
calling an Uber.
Yeah, it's half the people have left. Some of the people are just hanging out, playing video games.
Yeah. Someone threw on the game.
Yeah.
There's just a few people in the back, just going,
just still going. Yeah, like they're just, and like sometimes like someone will be like doing something else, and they'll like return.
Yeah.
Start doing it again.
You hear a door slam. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes people are like, let's go get our own room.
Private.
Yeah. I'm not done with you yet.
Oh man. Yeah, no, this is vibey.
I honestly like let's play a game that has no answer. How many orgies do you think Remain in Light has been played at in reality? Like in real life, how many orgies? And let's start with what classifies an orgy.
Okay, what class is an orgy?
4 or 5 plus people.
5 plus.
5 plus, yeah. 5 plus. Okay.
Hard line at 5.
5. Yeah, that's fair. 4 is just like a get together.
But also we have to define, is the whole album getting played?
No, not the
like
whole album.
A song
just
or two?
a song.
Okay.
And then also we'll try and guess what song has been played the most.
Okay. Once in a Lifetime has played at a few.
Like, that's weird as fuck.
Okay, maybe Born Under Punches.
Like Born Under Punches, like I honestly do like that's why like it makes the most sense.
Yeah, you're right.
But like Once in a Lifetime is the most popular.
I just don't. I guess maybe I just don't know what plays at orgies. I don't know what.
I have never attended.
The classic soundtrack is.
I mean, like.
But like this could.
Like I don't think it's getting played at orgies nowadays. I think it's maybe old person orgies.
Yeah,
getting played at.
You're right.
Like now you're getting.
I need to get
The Weeknd is the only thing playing. Like they're just playing it over.
Modern day orgies.
Yeah.
I gotta get to some more old people orgies. I don't know what's being played these days.
Yeah. But Juice WRLD's at the modern day orgy.
Yeah.
Probably.
Just
slapping around.
No. Okay. 1981.
In 1981, orgy. Like there was certainly some orgies that had this.
I'd say they probably threw the album on. You know.
Actually, you're so right. Yeah, like back then, they threw the whole album on.
It. Yeah.
I think over 100 orgies certainly.
Wow, over 100.
I mean, we're talking
that a song has shown up.
Yeah. We're like they were fucking everywhere.
We're talking the post CBGB orgies.
Post CBGB orgies.
Yeah. Okay. Seen or not seen? Good and vibey.
Well, and then what song do we think was played the most?
Cross-eyed and painless.
Cross-eyed and painless. I honestly think is the correct answer.
Because it's like the visual of that.
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
Okay. That'll close out our discussion of 40 years.
40 years. Congrats to everyone.
A seminal
involved.
album.
Yeah, just
great.
Like you know, when people are still talking about stuff, or like it's still resonating
when it's
today,
still,
it's like this is good.
This is
important. I don't know. I love that album a lot. Yeah. Now we're gonna shift gears.
We're gonna talk about
we're talking about a newer album.
R.A.P.
R.A.P. baby.
Yeah, we're talking about some rap. This
I wonder how David Burns feels about rap. David Burns.
I mean, that he kind of spits a little bit on.
You're right. He does spit.
Yeah.
You want to know on track 1?
Yeah. So today we're talking about Spillage Village's new album, Spillage.
Okay. Tell us about those involved. So Spillage Village is...
Yeah. It's... Like, did you see, like, J. Cole's album last year, Dreamville?
Mm-hmm.
It's a bunch of the different people from that. Mainly J.I.D. and Earth Gang.
Okay.
Who are a couple big rappers. I don't know, how familiar are you?
Not very.
Not very at all?
Not very at all.
Okay.
I'm virgin ears here.
Yeah.
I mean, I've listened to... I threw a couple on.
Okay.
And I'm in. But yeah.
I'll just guide us through a little bit
through.
here. I'll just get us to some good songs. But
Spillage.
these are some big rappers.
Yeah.
If you go to r/hip hop heads a lot, you'll see J.I.D. Jid mentioned.
I've heard of J.I.D. Yeah,
okay. Yeah. You'll see him mentioned a lot. He's like the patron saint, I would say.
Okay, got it.
But like still underrated though.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is.
I love it. I love this. This is like
and honestly, like, while this is an on podcast, like Aaron Rodgers, like I'm changing the play.
Okay.
Like
change the play.
I'm changing the play. Like I think we could also talk about the new 21 Savage album. Like we're just like talking about rap.
I heard that he had a new album. I haven't listened.
Yeah. It starts off with a Morgan Freeman.
This sounds like Morgan Freeman.
But this one's not.
Let's do a few tracks here and then we'll hit 21.
Go to Baptize first.
Okay.
Just the second song.
I like that intro.
So the reason I want to talk about this album is I think it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But usually they go pretty hard-hitting rap, but they kind of really chilled it out on this one, and it's like even like folkier and like it's pretty. They keep the flows really chill. Okay. So this is vibe music.
It's okay. Basically. It's Spillage.
It's Spillage.
Yeah. I like the album cover.
Yeah, I really like it too. I love a good parental advisory sticker.
Yeah.
I just like that.
I love when it like fits well.
When it fits well. Don't squeeze it in there.
Yeah. I remember back in the day that was like such a cool thing. You know what I mean?
Like, parental. It really is the coolest thing.
When an album had that, it was like,
ooh, damn. I'm not supposed to be listening to this.
Whoa.
I should probably go ask
my parentals would
parents. My parentals
approve. I felt that way when I was listening to like Kanye on Pandora when I was like 9. That's how I felt. I was like, wow.
Oh my god.
I'm in.
God, I don't even know what I would listen to on Pandora. Because that was also the only music I had.
Yeah. It was a weird era.
Maybe like Imagine Dragons or something.
I definitely had an era there, yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, like, I might pull up my Pandora. We'll continue discussing this. I'm just going to be doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely had an Imagine Dragons phase.
Yeah, I think
around
like...
the 9 to 10.
What's that other band? Like
21 Pilots?
No, like a One Republic.
One Republic.
Yeah, but 21 Pilots was later.
Yeah.
Like 8th grade for me. So like
it's a classic progression.
God, 21 Pilots went crazy.
I loved
they were so good.
Yeah. I loved what was it? Night Visions, the Imagine Dragons album. I loved that back in the day.
Is that the one that has Radioactive?
Yeah.
God, that song is just like insufferable to listen to now.
I think,
But like it was so good back. I remember when that came out and it just banged.
This is sick.
This is so sick. Yeah, this is.
I like this beat.
This is Baptized.
I like the gospel yelling in the back.
Yeah, pretty great production across the board here.
No, it sounds really good.
We can jump to another song. We can go to like, what did I like here? Go to Mecca.
Yeah. All very religious titles.
Yeah.
Or spillage.
Spiritual titles. You know.
Yeah.
This album. You got Mecca, Judas, Psalm Sing, Baptized.
Shiva.
Have you ever seen a show called The League?
No, but I've heard of it. It's like about fantasy football.
It's about fantasy football. Okay. One of my favorite shows. Honestly.
Really?
Yeah. But in that show, their trophy is named after a girl from their high school.
Okay.
And her name's Shiva.
Oh, Shiva? Okay.
Yeah. And then like whenever something really good happens, they scream her full name, which is a Shiva Kamini Somakanda Kram.
Wow.
Shiva Kamini Somakanda Kram.
Is that like Jewish? Like?
No, I think it's like.
Or like Hebrew? Sorry.
I don't know.
Okay.
In the show, she's Indian, I think. Or like something like that.
Interesting. Isn't it like a Nick Kroll production?
It is.
Okay,
Nick Kroll. He plays a character.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Mecca. Shiva, I think, is like a Jewish halt or Jewish something.
Oh, okay.
Jewish halt.
Yeah, I don't know. The only thing Jewish about me is my hair. See, like,
this is cool.
This is barely rap at this point. This could have been.
I love the beats.
70s like funk like.
This could have been on Remain in Light.
This could have been on Remain in Light right here. Honestly, kind of similar influences.
I'd say.
In places like you got.
Yeah, I love this is like gospel-y. Like it's
true.
Do they produce like? Is there a producer on these or like what?
Honestly, I don't know.
Okay.
Like
it sounds great. Yeah, I love some gospel singing.
Okay, let's jump to. I don't know. Jump to End of Days.
End of Days.
Yeah. And we're just gonna hit the last three.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah. So this was the first single that came out here.
Nice. End of Days is spelled D-A-Z-E.
Yeah.
Days.
It's the end of day. And this one's more of like a posse cut. You got, I think, like 5 different people give verses.
Yeah.
Just like.
We got Jordan Bryant.
Yeah.
Mariba.
Yes.
And Hollywood
Jid.
Jid.
And then you got the boys of Earth King.
Okay, so they all like were featured on the J. Cole album, or like,
yeah. So they're both signed to his label. Basically.
Okay, got it. J. Cole Disciples.
Yeah, J. Cole Disciples.
Got it. You got to play Dreams by Fleetwood Mac.
No, I'm jumping to Dreamville.
That song has made a splash recently.
In what way?
With that TikTok video of the guy with the cranberry.
Oh, that's the song.
Dreams,
in the cranberry video.
Yeah.
God.
That is such a moment. Like, I heard the company. What is it called? The juice company, whatever they are.
Ocean Spray.
They bought him like a car and like.
Yeah, I saw more of his TikToks.
Yeah. Good for him. Good for him. I saw Fleetwood Mac tweeted out to him. We love this. Is what they said.
I haven't even seen the original TikTok.
Really?
I just know about it because people were talking.
It's just him on his skateboard.
He's just drinking
from the gallon.
Yeah.
From the liter.
I've seen a bunch of other ones by him, where he's doing it because for some reason
I
don't
people
know.
Like parroting it. It's like you can't do that. Like that was his thing.
It's pretty funny.
No, it's great. It's like it's really captivated people. It speaks to like
the internet nowadays is
so
fucking
it's
crazy.
It's crazy. But yeah, that's all we have to do. Just ride.
Yeah, we just look at TikTok.
Throw on Fleetwood Mac.
Isn't TikTok supposed to be gone?
It's been for months, right?
I thought it was there was a date set for like a week ago.
It's not going. Actually, I heard it's like if you have it, it does
stays?
You have it.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
you can't download it now.
Okay, you can't download it now.
Kind of a dumb thing. If you haven't had it before.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what I heard. It's a dumb rule.
I mean, I have it.
Because the
that's what happened
millions of people.
That's what happened to Flappy Bird.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What was their controversy? Why'd they do that?
I think Flappy Bird just took it down.
Oh, okay.
Like, I think there was like
just.
I don't know what was going on
Anything
there. Why?
that gets big, like.
Yeah, they probably were going through some shit.
Flappy Bird slapped. That was a great.
Flappy Bird was so good.
Way better than Angry Birds.
What happened to Flappy Bird? Let's see if Google can answer our questions.
If Google can't tell us that.
Due to guilt over what he considered to be its addictive nature and overuse.
God. So the same thing as TikTok, really?
Basically.
Crazy.
Yeah. So the guy who made Flappy Bird, he's like, it's gone too far.
Yeah.
It's gone too far. They're obsessed.
Created a monster.
He tried to remove it. We all just kept it on our phone. I mean, I don't have it to the day.
To the day.
Yeah, I don't have it on my phone.
No, I don't. If only.
I've got Splashy Fish though.
Do you? Same thing?
Yeah, I think so.
That's the thing.
I mean, but it's not as good. Like, it's not the same.
Okay. It's strange. That's
a time.
I feel like that is how like all social media platforms will die probably.
It's like the creators.
We've like done too much harm on.
Oh my God, we need to take these down. Yeah. Maybe eventually we'll just not have the internet anymore.
Maybe
we'll realize this is horrible. It's no good.
But I don't know how it goes away.
Yeah, I don't think
something better.
I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
Because we're dumb animals, we just do it, Okay. Do you want to play any more on this?
Yeah, I want to hit the last three. So the next one right after
Okay.
this is Hoppy.
Happy. This is cool. I'm down with this.
Actually, yeah, this part's pretty sick.
Whistling.
Just guitars, drums, like gaming noises in the background too.
Synths. I don't know. My first thought when I listened to that intro,
it
was like a weird like video game like simulated like like that's just how it sounded.
Yeah, no, I know what you
the
mean.
Talking part. But no, this is cool. End of Days.
Right, you can jump to Hoppy.
Okay. This is cool though. Great vibes.
There's a great refrain here. It's like
we can play it out.
Yeah, we roll. How long is this? We're only 34 minutes
only 30
in.
minutes. We're cooking.
34 minutes in. Usually we're like 4 songs in. I swear to God.
I know.
We've touched on like 20 songs.
We're touching bases. We've touched 40 years of music.
We touched 40 years of music, basically.
All right. Hoppy.
Just a 6.5 minute.
Nice.
Vibe.
Smooth bass.
Like the bass is crazy. The piano is crazy. Just the harmonies she's hitting. Oh my God.
My God. I wonder what Hoppy means.
I got you.
Thank you.
I'm the research man.
He's got a laptop.
Hoppy. Nile god. Hoppy was the god of the annual flooding of the Nile in ancient Egyptian religion.
Okay.
The annual flooding of the Nile.
Flooded every year?
Okay, interesting.
I feel like I've heard of Hoppy, and like you see him like Egyptian stuff. It's cool.
Oh.
To the uninitiated, it comes across as like happy. Like, you know what I mean? Like
happy. Yeah. Oh, this first verse. I'm telling you, the way she goes on the beat, it's crazy. Just I'm telling you in advance.
She's gonna go in.
Yeah, she's gonna go in a second.
All right, I'm bracing. This is good.
Yeah, it's just like vibey as fuck. I feel like this is the music I play when I'm like just like Logan and I were playing some video games or something. Yeah. We're vibing out, you know, doing some other stuff, you know.
Just vibing out.
Yeah. You're just like,
it's great. It's
lay back.
It's chill.
Yeah.
It's dreamy.
James.
You know,
James, get out of here.
It's great. It's not overpowering.
No.
So is this Mariba?
I believe so.
Okay.
Mariba.
Great voice.
Yeah, I've never listened to any of her music.
Oh, cool.
But. And this is one of the guys on the Earth Gang.
Yeah, I'm down with this. The overall aesthetic.
Yeah. The song after this, too, is like I've had on nonstop since this album came out. This one and the song after it. Yeah, just the bass.
Someone's shredding.
Someone's just shredding, but so low.
Smooth.
Like.
Yeah. Damn, this is good.
It's just preaching. He's
straight
preaching.
It's like Sunday service vibes.
Sunday service vibes.
Hand claps.
Huh. God, I can't believe we went to the wrong Coachella weekend.
I know.
Missed
Sunday service.
Like that's the worst thing ever.
I know.
God. I haven't actually. I can't believe I haven't been more upset about that. Like I need to be thinking about that more. I'm sure I was sad. I'm sure I was sad when like I found out like he was only doing weekends.
But it's like, what are we gonna do?
Like what am I gonna do? But like I should be like not going to sleep at night. How did I miss that?
Fought harder on that one. Also, he should have played both weekends if he had
done both weekends.
If he wasn't Kanye and he had to make it exclusive,
I remember I watched the live stream, but like fucking Kanye made it. It was only through a small circle. Like you had your full screen, but like this is what you could see the thing through.
So Kanye. God. Okay.
I miss the old Kanye.
Yeah, straight from the
go, Kanye. Yeah. We could touch on Kanye Hour for a second.
Kanye Hour. The quick check-in.
Yeah, a quick check-in. You see what he's been up to recently?
Remind me.
He's like
presidential stuff besides the campaign.
Oh, but besides presidential stuff. No, people are liking Kanye right now. Actually,
really?
Yes.
It changes every few days.
Shockingly.
Well, I've seen his like pissing on the Grammy.
He pissed on a Grammy.
Yeah. People were like kind of like.
People like that.
Hell yeah.
People like that.
Yeah.
This verse is great.
Well, he like he had some great tweets. He shouted out like all artists. I'll pull up one.
But people, I think the main reason people are liking him is because he's like fighting to get artists their masters back.
It's great.
And he gave all of his good music artists theirs back.
Yeah, from his label.
From his label, yeah.
Which that's a valiant fight. Because people get screwed. People get
fucked
especially
over
in
by
rap.
the music industry.
Okay, this is one of his tweets. Bono, can I get a retweet? Love you, Paul. Can I get a retweet? Love you, Drake. Kendrick, even Taylor. We need you right now. Skiing emoji.
Bono, can I get a retweet?
I love you, Paul.
I love you, Paul.
Just shout out Bono, Paul McCartney, Drake, Kendrick, and Taylor.
Even you, Taylor.
Yeah. God. Yeah. It's crazy. If you go on his Twitter, like if you look at any of his tweets, the first like reply is always like the Taylor people saying like literally every time
it's always I hate you.
It says Taylor ended you. Every time it says that. They have no
Twitter is I don't go on Twitter very often, but it's such a crazy place. Who are these people who is on Stan Twitter? Who are those people
running the accounts?
Like, who is running these Stan Twitter accounts?
It's like full-time job. It's like
I swear to God,
it's crazy.
When I got canceled on Twitter by no name Stans, who
Rest
are those people?
I know this. Yeah, I know. Well, some people, I think it's just like anonymous accounts that they make.
Yeah, it's
and
just
then they just feel like,
and they're like,
I
can just do it.
I don't like. I'm. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever made an anonymous account.
I'd love to. I mean.
Yeah, I mean, like, I absolutely could. Like, I don't know why I wouldn't.
I could actually like voice. You know, I could like go off.
I could tweet the craziest shit.
Yeah. You could become a Taylor stan finally.
No, I would respond to them like, "Fuck you."
Kanye ended you.
Kanye ended you.
All right. Jupiter.
This song.
I love the plucky little.
Yeah.
Plucky bits. So this is like just a ukulele like.
This is like the kind of song where
someone's about to.
You're like all like arms around each other, like
around a campfire.
Around a campfire. This is the end of summer camp right here.
Yeah. It's church camp. Whoever played bass on this went off. Look it up.
Let me see if I can get some credits.
Just funky. This is great. I would go to a church service for the Spillage.
I think so too. I like
what they're preaching.
They're preaching good stuff. Let's see if we can figure out who played bass on here.
Damn.
I don't know how to find things like that. It should be okay.
It doesn't say.
I don't know how to.
Doesn't say bass.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Oh
wait, guitar. Nicky Jupiter.
It might be Nicky Jupiter. That's cool.
Nicky Jupiter. I was like, got the song named after him.
Wow, cool.
Nicky Jupiter.
Nicky. I don't think about Jupiter enough as a concept, as a planet.
Yeah, AKA Nicholas Barnett. Okay, attaboy Nicky.
Yeah.
Nicky Jupiter.
It's almost like a Fleet Foxes, like.
Literally, I know.
It's great.
I think they came out on the same day.
Wow. But the backing vocals are. Solid.
Yeah, this is just a full-on like indie folk.
Yeah, it is.
Banger. Just to close out this album. This is a slamming, banging outro.
You got Johnny Venus on this too.
Johnny Venus. That's one of the guys in Earth Gang.
Okay,
but that's Jupiter, still Nicky Jupiter and Johnny Venus.
Oh, that's cool. In the Earth Gang. Okay.
Yeah, him and Dr. Dot make up Earth Gang.
Dr. Dot?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see. I was seeing who played. If we could get who played the guitar on the last song. Doesn't say.
Okay. They did well. But yeah, Jupiter is crazy, you know.
Jupiter, just
massive planet.
It is huge.
Forget about it.
Yeah. What do you like better, Venus or Jupiter? Jupiter. What's your favorite planet?
Well, girls go to Venus to
get more.
What is the word? I don't know. To get more penis. boys go to Jupiter.
No,
to get more stupider.
Yeah, girls go to Venus to. What is it? It's
get
not
more penis? Oh, Mars maybe.
Girls go to Mars to get more smarts.
God, I don't know.
Oh, we're running back. I guess we can touch on 21 Savage for a second. I honestly just want to talk about the Morgan Freeman thing.
Great. Savage Mode 2?
Yeah, opening track. Actually, and I want to talk about Mr. Right Now with Drake.
Okay, great. Shout out 21 Savage.
This album is getting great reviews.
Really?
And I really don't like it.
And you're a 21 Savage head.
I love 21 Savage, and this album was boring. And this is Metro Boomin too. Okay. This is fully produced by Metro
Boomin. Wants some more?
Yeah, he wants some more. Here's Morgan Freeman talking right now. He's describing what Savage Mode is.
Got it. He's on a beat too. Ooh.
Instead of simply adding one's common attributes to another's, they somehow tend to mold.
He's talking about the Daft Hunks. Instead of just they are not two, they are one. They add our attributes together.
Morgan Freeman in the studio today.
He's introducing us.
Whether they are 2 or 2 billion, the greatest their numbers could ever become.
He's talking about the Daft Hunks, y'all. Whether they're 2 or 2 billion.
I now present to you Savage Mode.
The Daft Hunks.
Nice. Daft Hunks go Savage Mode.
Okay, and so we got.
This album cover is crazy.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be like a southern 1990s rap album.
Okay, got it. So this is Mr. Right Now featuring Drake.
Featuring Drake, yeah.
TRC. 21.
So this is I think this is a call to all the single ladies out there that Drake and 21 Savage.
Wait, what did he say?
They want you.
Okay.
They're not Mr. Right. They're Mr. Right now.
Got it. Oh, that's great. Okay. I didn't catch that immediately.
Yes.
I'm Mr. Right now.
I'm not Mr. Right. I'm Mr. Right now.
Yeah. I appreciate that, honestly.
Yeah. Drake has some like just kind of gross bars on here. Like just like it's okay when 21 Savage just gets a little like
it's
gross.
Fun.
Yeah, that's his.
Gross.
But
Drake gets horny.
When Drake gets horny,
okay.
Like I don't know if I'm down with it. But he gets very horny on this track.
Can't wait.
Anytime I want. 21 Savage, he does some stuff here.
He's a hero.
He's hitting like a melody.
I like the vocal, whatever.
Yeah, he's
tuning.
doing. Yeah.
Turn your phone off.
Turn your phone off. I'm a savage, but I fuck her to a slow song. Really? You're even willing to do that, 21?
Wow. Here he is. Okay. Savage, 21's allowed to do that, not you, Drake. Okay.
Actually, I like that part. Said their last bit was always playing Drake songs.
That's funny. What a weird thing to notice. That has to be so strange. What?
Says she wanna fuck to some SZA. Wait.
That's real.
It's true. Slow stroke king at me any day.
Yikes, Drake.
Cause I used to. Yeah, she said she wanna fuck to some SZA. Wait, cause I used to date SZA back in 08. Okay. How old's SZA?
I guess.
Is this another Millie Bobby Brown situation?
No. SZA's not young. SZA,
but in 08. Well, what? How old was SZA in 08?
I don't know. Oh God. Slow stroke king.
Slow stroke king.
She's 29.
Any day. She's 29 in 08.
She's 19.
She was 19.
No, she was 17. Fuck, Drake.
How old is Drake?
Drake?
Well, I guess in 08, like Drake was.
Wait, how old does Drake come out by?
33, so he's 4 years older. He was 21.
Okay.
I mean, like that's like a little weird, Drake.
Still. 17.
Because I used to date SZA back in 08. She was 17. Drake.
I mean, yeah, you gotta rhyme too. I mean, it can't be 09.
Well, I jump in that box and have a field day. I'm the slow stroke king. Hit me anytime. And my goal is to get you to the finish line.
It's so like straightforward.
Just so disgusting. But in like a fine way. It's fun. This is the response to WAP. This is what Drake and 21 thought. Like they were like, "Oh, you guys think your pussies are good? Look at what we can do."
You think your
pussies are so good, huh?
Well, I'm the slow
stroke king. Hit me anytime.
So basically, my goal here is to get you to the finish line. I love Drake saying.
My goal is to get you to the finish line. I've seen good movies and bad plenty times. So let me finish strong, girl.
Drake. That's fun.
Yeah.
No other songs in here you like? Snitches and Rats.
Snitches. Is this that? That's what playing right
we're
now?
On Runnin'.
Oh, we're on Runnin'. This is what I think people like this one. This is what r/hip hop heads like.
Okay. This is the song after intro.
Like the top comment was like best song to listen to in the whip or something. Like it was like what's that? Like you're you're driving in the whip. Like this is what you should listen to.
What about track 3? Glock in My Lap.
Glock in My Lap. No, I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't think it was very good.
Or
about No Op Left Behind.
Yeah.
Okay. We can let's go. Let's hit the Doja. I think.
All right. It's that hour.
Yeah. Ooh, you want to hit some Doja?
Oh, nice. Oh, we're hitting Doja now.
We're gonna hit Doja.
Gonna do some. So I heard this song the other day, like a month after it came out. I think I don't even know if it did well like commercially.
It's on her top 5.
Okay, so this is "Freak" by Doja Cat.
She used a Young Gravy sample.
So I guess it is a Young Gravy sample technically, because he used this song too.
Yeah. People love using.
I love.
Song.
Yeah, they do. It's a great song. It's almost like a basic choice.
Yeah.
But I do like Doja Cat in this environment. Sort of like the 50s, like. It's almost like a Christmas song.
It does sound like it sounds like Ariana Grande's Christmas album. She sounds pretty good.
She sounds good.
For someone who I've heard a bunch of times sounds really horrible live.
Yeah.
She sounds good on these tracks.
Mm-hmm. I feel like she fits into the beat well.
Yeah.
On this.
God, remember when she was just the cowgirl?
Yeah.
Now, like, you wouldn't even know that she had that cow song. It's not even on her top 10 on Spotify. I always
forget what her controversy is. I know she has one.
I don't know.
I can never figure that out.
But she's been canceled. Like,
yeah,
she's been.
I know.
Like, let's look at why is Doja canceled. I don't even like Doja Cat that much, but like.
Yeah, I mean, like, what? Everything's canceled these days. Flappy Bird, Doja
has been canceled across due to her apparent racist tendencies.
Okay.
What race is Doja Cat?
But it also said this is years after she was canceled for homophobic comments.
Oh, okay.
She's definitely like she's not going hard like on this song. She's trying to be. She's playing it safe.
She's chilling.
She's chilling. I mean. You know.
I mean, yeah. With this in a post-WAP world,
you gotta make yourself stand out somehow. You gotta jump on like a 50s song.
This is pretty good actually.
I don't mind
like
this.
She obviously takes influence from Nicki Minaj.
Yes.
To start, even with all the hot pink aesthetic,
yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
It's literally, this is a Nicki Minaj flow, but she's.
Yeah.
I like she's
going in.
She does her thing.
No, I'm in.
I just like Is Doja Cat white?
I don't know that answer.
I have no clue.
I don't think she's white. But maybe.
I guess
it's all. Who knows these days?
Who knows these days?
But
who is she being racist?
I mean, anyone can be racist, I don't know.
Let's see.
But I don't know. I like her on this beat. I'll play the original, actually.
It's pretty great. This is one of the better Doja Cat songs I've heard.
Yeah. No, I'm down with it. It's not. I don't know.
Cause okay. Ethnicity, race, African American.
She is.
Yeah.
Okay, but they'll still frame it for being racist.
Who's she racist to?
I can't remember.
Okay.
That's years ago. They said.
No, the homophobic ones were years ago. I had definitely heard that. I'd heard both of these.
Okay.
Doja Cat came under fire this weekend after a 2015 song containing a racist slur resurfaced.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
So her big message here is I could fuck him in the rain and I could fuck him in the range.
I could fuck him in the rain and the range.
In the range. To be in a Range Rover.
Fucking in the rain.
In a Range Rover.
In the range. I did remember when #Doja Cat is over party.
Yeah, but same with every person.
Yeah, it's over.
Okay, so this was like recently?
Yeah, this was this year.
So after post Say So, post.
Yeah,
Okay, May 25th.
Cool. we could look at the song with.
I'm gonna play this is the original Polanka.
Yes.
I don't know. It's a toss up. Who goes
I guess we could listen to the Young Gravy song too.
Okay, which one is that?
I honestly don't know. He honestly could have not even sampled this, but I think he did.
Is it Mr. Clean? It might be.
That might be. God, I don't know. I think he might have sampled the Sandman song. Actually,
you're right.
That's what we're mixing it up with.
Maybe he doesn't sample this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways, that's Polanka.
There we go.
Here's Mr. Clean just to see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
this is Sandman. Okay. Yeah, maybe we can.
Okay.
Where are we at here? 53 minutes in.
Yeah, we gotta wrap up.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Let's just hit after this, I'm gonna hit the new BB Rexa Doja Cat song.
Yeah, sure.
Baby, I'm jealous.
Baby, I'm jealous. I watched like a little bit of the music video. It had Charli D'Amelio in it.
Did it really?
It did.
God, it's such a.
And it started with a Google Pixel ad.
In the video?
In the video, it had BB Rexa on her Google Pixel doing some stuff, and then the song doesn't start for a minute. First, they talk to Charli D'Amelio for a bit, and then they do the song.
That's deep 2020.
Yeah, it's just 2020.
Yeah.
I got your mom in the kitchen making blueberry muffins.
King Gravy.
Young Gravy's still just doing his thing.
Yeah, he is. I respect Gravy a lot.
Like he's just like he has like a full-on fan base now.
Yeah.
He released an album.
Okay,
I mean like maybe he's doing his. Oh my God, he has a song with Ski Mask.
Wow.
This came out 8 days ago.
All right, let's hit it.
We're not.
Oops. I just heard no. I just noticed this. His first album was called Snow Cougar.
Snow Cougar.
And it's just But here, Gasanova is the second. Okay.
Gasanova.
So yeah, the first track?
Yeah, it has Ski Mask on it.
Always saucy with Ski
Always
Mask.
saucy with Ski Mask.
And track 2, Martha Stewart.
The last track is Tampa Bay Bust Down.
Great. With Chief Keef.
With Chief Keef.
Nice.
Oh, Young Gravy. He's just like genuinely like popular now.
Yeah.
Like but how many monthly listeners this guy?
He's just head down doing his thing.
Almost 5 mil.
Wow.
Almost 1 million followers on Spotify.
Good for him. I remember we knew about him a while ago.
I feel like we've known about Gravy for a while.
And he's still doing the same thing.
He's still doing the exact same thing.
Young Gravy. Gotta respect it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip to Martha Stewart.
Yeah. I don't even know if we'll include this in the title. I don't think we need to.
Quick side note: Young Gravy.
Yeah.
I love his use of old samples though. Like
he does a good job.
Very like I don't know.
It's
kind of like his voice is so.
His voice is so funny. Oh god. He's just so tall too, and you can tell.
And he had red hair, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like blondish.
Just like blonde ginger.
Gross beard. Martha Stewart.
He uses those whoas.
I know.
He uses those like often, but just very well.
He's one of those people who's like, I'm glad he's doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing in life, you know? And
he's doing the right thing.
Yeah, like
I'm
so glad that he is.
God, I didn't know him and that BB No Money guy. You know, like you know who that is?
I've heard
he made like the one really big TikTok song.
BB No Money. Oh yeah.
BB Nas.
Okay.
Like I was just looking through the Young Gravy catalog.
Oh,
they've been making music together since like 2016.
He produced on Whip a Tesla.
Yeah, they both are on there, and he also is. You know the La 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 song. You have to know this song.
I'll play it.
Okay. It's a big TikTok song.
Okay.
We might have even talked about it on the episode.
With the Y2K and BB Nas.
You don't know this?
Not yet.
Really?
This is a wacky. I know this. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. La la la. Okay.
I didn't know this guy had been grinding with Young Gravy since 2016.
Crazy. That's cool.
They were before the wave. They knew TikTok music was coming.
Because what? Mr. Clean was huge on TikTok.
Mr. Clean, it was, but it came out a long time ago.
Okay. Yeah.
And so did like One Thought, Two Thought, Red Thought, Blue Thought.
Yeah. But Young Gravy was just made for TikTok.
He was just made for TikTok.
Great. We'd love to see it.
Okay. How much?
What else we gotta cover?
What else do we have to talk about today? Tucker's going to San Diego for a week, so we need to touch on everything.
We're banking.
We're banking, but it's all in one episode.
Everything. I think it's good. We're touching a lot of bases.
Yeah.
Here's Baby I'm Jealous. BB Rexa and Doja Cat.
This is what we don't talk about.
Okay.
BB Rexa is the most fucking boring pop star.
I'm with you.
Oh my god, the amount of listens she has on Spotify.
Wow.
My god.
Oh, she has that Florida Georgia line.
Florida Georgia line song. And she has this song with fucking...
Oh, G-Eazy?
G-Eazy. God, that song's kind of good.
I used to like that song a lot.
Like me, myself, and I.
Doesn't we did a cool harmony there.
Yeah, we kind of did.
Oliver Tree have a song called Me, Myself, and I, too?
He does. I really like that song, actually.
I'll play
I thought that was the best song off that album.
We didn't talk about Oliver Tree.
We didn't talk about it. Were we planning? We were planning to at one point, maybe?
There's so much to talk about, you know?
Yeah. I ended up listening, though. I honestly like the album.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
We might have talked. I mean, I don't think we talked about it, but we might have talked about it before.
Yeah.
God, this one's good as fuck.
This is good.
You know it's me. We're touching on...
This is just
honestly, we're hitting a lot of recent music. This is good.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of new music that we didn't talk about.
This is cool. I'm down with this.
No way.
This is like 2020.
This is their 2020 episode with Talking Heads.
Yeah.
Honestly, David Byrne is making like a career renaissance, I feel like.
What's he doing?
I mean, like not as of recent.
Well, he's producing for Gravy.
He's producing for Gravy. No, I don't know. I mean, did you ever see that John Mulaney special?
Oh yeah.
But he was
That's
on.
a deep cut.
Yeah,
he was on it, yeah.
But I feel like
that was a great special.
I mean, he's like been doing festivals and stuff like up before
like EDM,
like just like normal festivals.
Yeah, that. Okay.
I feel like he's like
he's in the culture.
He's in the culture still.
Yeah. 40 years he did like SNL and stuff.
Yeah, he did SNL.
Yeah. Good for Byrne.
Yeah, David Byrne. He's sticking around. He's still just as popular.
No. Shout out Oliver Tree.
Yeah. Shout out John Mulaney and the Sack Lunch Bunch. That was like how 2019 ended.
It was, yeah.
Like is John Mulaney and the Sack Lunch Bunch, and then 2020 started.
Yeah. Just like childhood innocence.
That was we got to.
Oh God, laptop was dropped and caught.
It's all good.
Very good.
But yeah, we ended 2019. We were just children then. We were just part of the Sack Lunch Bunch.
Yeah, God.
The DAFT HUNKS bunch.
What happened?
The Sack.
We should do the DAFT HUNKS in the
Sack. Sack Hunks.
The DAFT HUNK bunch.
The DAFT HUNK bunch, where we just have kids that we
just have a bunch of stupid little.
Just have some stupid hunky kids. Yeah, just some like beefy kids, just in the studio with us playing ping pong.
Oh yeah, we could like ask them about like what kind of music.
Like what kind of music? What do you guys think about this one?
Yeah.
What do you guys think about this Talking Heads cut?
Yeah. It is weird that I don't know how young kids today are like completely different. Well, just like what they're growing up in.
Yeah.
For one, and also they're like What's after Gen Z? I don't even know.
Yeah, I guess there's kids getting born today who are definitely a different generation.
Yeah, they're.
Oh God, I guess it's probably just not named yet because they haven't done anything yet.
They haven't done anything notable. But yeah, Gen Z's a weird one.
Gen Z, or as some call it, the selfie generation.
Is that real?
That's the thing. That's what
or like Zoomers.
It was Zoomers.
The selfie generation.
That's what it was before it was
Gen
Z.
Thing.
Honestly,
okay.
I feel like. I don't know.
Okay.
Like I feel like they were in like 2014, like that's what it was called.
I feel like
the selfie generation.
That's kind of true. Is that Margot Robbie on the cover of?
I think that's BB Rexa.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know anything about. Like I don't know what she looks like or like.
But she's
done like country songs and like
for some reason.
Interesting pop star.
I mean,
all right.
Okay. What do you think? Over or under 25 million monthly listeners?
I think I just saw.
Oh, you saw it?
Right under. Oh, you were trying to trick me. Wow. Okay. That's crazy. 92nd in the world?
92nd in the world.
A person I don't know who they are.
Yeah. Well, there we go.
BB.
We talked about him on the pod, so.
Yeah. Well, we touched a lot of bases there.
Whew. Let's just exhale for a second. I'm so tired. I'm just going to do homework for the rest of the day, actually. I have a ton of homework. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Than's for tuning in. Do you have a closing
We've come full circle.
Okay, we're going to end with Shit Show. Got it.
No, do you have any ideas?
No, I think that's perfect.
I feel like we've talked about every song.
We've talked about every song. We did it.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us on our 1 hour time loop.
We did. Run it back, y'all.
What?
Run it back. Run the podcast back.
Yeah, rewind.
Rewind the whole thing.
You might just be tuning in. Welcome to the DAFT HUNKS.
If you're just now tuning in,
no.
We're gonna start listening to Talking Heads soon.
Yeah. Well, we really touched a lot of bases though.
We
Good
really,
for us.
Yeah, we did.
But I love disorienting our listeners on the front and the end.
Pa.
Great stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
To a different paced episode.
This is different. Let us know.
Yeah. Let us know who you want us to.
Let us know what you want us to talk about next. Yeah. Let us know what you thought about the new format.
Yeah.
And as always, if you are hearing this, Instagram DM us at the DAFT HUNKS and just tell us how hot you are.
Tell us how hot you are.
Yeah.
We need to know. We need to know. Rate yourself.
Rate yourself from 1 to 10.
Rate, date, hate.
Do a rate, date, hate on yourself. Yeah.
TBH/rates? Wasn't that
TBH/RDH?
Yeah.
TBH/rate was
it was such a rush to be.
When you got a TBH. Hey, like this for a TBH.
Or a. I'm liking.
You
know, like my chances are slim whether they do it or not.
Almost always be like, I don't talk to you, but I don't know you, but you seem cool.
Literally.
Like I don't know you.
It's like, oh, I don't know this person, but I want them to respect me. I wonder what they'll say about me. It's like, yeah, I don't know you.
I don't know you. Neither of us know each other, but you seem fine.
Yeah. That's so deep, like 2013, 2015.
Looking at old Instagram comments is a funny thing.
The fact that Instagram's been around 7 years at this point, that's crazy. I remember when it came out.
It's on the wave.
I was on the wave. I was like, this is cool.
It's interesting. Facebook, maybe you guys should buy this.
Yeah. It was I reached out to Mark.
Idea. I told Mark.
I was like, Mark.
I DM'd him on Facebook.
Yeah. That's when there was like 50 people on Facebook. I was like, Mark, I don't disagree with everything. I don't agree with everything you've done, but you should check out this Instagram. Okay. Well, anyways, thanks for listening to the Hunks. The DAFT Hunks.
Thank you for listening.
We'll see you next time.
And specifically a shout out to Mark Zuckerberg if you're listening.
Shout out Mark Zuckerberg. Shout out Young Gravy.
Shout out Young Gravy and shout out the other members of Talking Heads who aren't David Byrne.
Yeah.
Shout out you guys.
Shout out Earth Gang.
Shout out Earth Gang.
Good night.
Shout out Earth Gang.
Good night.
Shout out Earth Gang.
Good night.
Shout out Earth Gang.